While it makes sense to make a list of the richest tennis players who are still playing professionally, like Novak Djokovic, based on their respective net worths, the exclusion of someone of Federer or Williams' stature from the list might fail to underline the magnanimity of the sport in terms of what it gives back to the players who dedicate their lives to it. Given that both these legends, and a lot more like them, have been great ambassadors of the game, it is only fitting that their names remain etched with tennis for eternity. So on that note, let's take a closer look at the richest tennis players in the world in 2023. The list features both men's and women's tennis players who are simply the best of the best. Check it out. Jessica Pagula, net worth in 2023, $6.7 billion United States dollars, referred to as the epitome of a late bloomer. Jessica Pagula showed a remarkable turnaround in her form as she took giant strides in the world of professional tennis. Currently ranked 3rd in the WTA singles rankings and 6th in the WTA doubles rankings, the 29-year-old American tennis player is one of the busiest players to play the sport at present. However, it is her staggering net worth that has turned the heads of many netizens. According to various reports, Jessica Pagula, as of 2023, has an estimated net worth of $6.7 billion United States dollars. That's right, billion not million. The billionaire earns over 10 million United States dollars per year, according to Forbes, and enjoys a rich endorsement portfolio that includes brands like Adidas, Yonex and Ready Nutrition. However, her massive net worth is largely courtesy of her parents, Terry and Kim Pagula, who are billionaires themselves. Second, Ion Tiriac, net worth in 2023, $2 billion United States dollars, a former tennis and ice hockey player. Ion Tiriac is popularly known as the Brassard bulldozer. At the age of 84, the Romanian has seen it all. He has won the 1970 French Open men's doubles title, was part of the Romanian national ice hockey team at the 1964 Winter Olympics in Innsbruck, Austria, has acted as the president of the Romanian Tennis Federation, has been an advisor and coach to several tennis players including a young Boris Becker, and has been a successful entrepreneur as well. Ion Tiriac currently heads the Tiriac Group, which has interests in real estate, automobiles and financial services. He is the proud owner of an enviable car and motorcycle collection that boasts more than 400 vehicles, including cars previously owned by famous personalities such as Al Capone and Elton John. According to Forbes, Ion Tiriac, in 2023, has a net worth of around $2 billion United States dollars, making him one of the richest former athletes of all time across all disciplines of sports. Third, Roger Federer, net worth in 2023, $550 million United States dollars, one of the greatest legends in the history of tennis. Roger Federer has been an inspiration for several sportspersons across the globe. The Swiss maestro bid a teary-eyed farewell to tennis in September 2022 amidst all of his contemporary tennis players, including famous rivals Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic. A record 8-time winner of the Wimbledon Open, Roger Federer is often referred to as the King of Grass by fans and experts alike. With 20 Grand Slam titles under his belt, the 42-year-old former tennis player will forever be remembered for his eloquent backhand shot and polite demeanor. Given his massive accomplishments, it shouldn't surprise anyone that Roger Federer was ranked as the world's highest-paid athlete in 2020 by Forbes. According to a report by Celebrity Net Worth, Federer has a massive net worth of around $550 million United States dollars in 2023. Forbes also mentioned that the Swiss legend has earned over $1 billion United States dollars throughout his career and that his annual earnings in 2023 stand close to $95.1 million United States dollars, making him one of the richest tennis players and athletes today, even after a year of his retirement. Fourth, Serena Williams, net worth in 2023, USD $290 million, for 27 years. Serena Williams has ruled over women's tennis in both the singles and doubles disciplines, the latter alongside her sister and partner in crime Venus Williams. Like Roger Federer, Williams drew the curtains on her professional tennis career in September 2022. Now a mother of 2 daughters, Serena Williams is the most successful woman in the history of tennis and one of the most successful players in the history of the sport regardless of gender. She has won 23 Grand Slam titles in her career and remains the only tennis player to date to win a career Golden Slam, winning all 4 Grand Slam events in a single calendar year, in both singles and doubles events. According to Forbes, Serena Williams, in 2023, has a net worth of around $290 million United States dollars. She was featured in Forbes's list of the world's highest-paid athletes in 2023 with an annual income of $45.3 million United States dollars even after retiring from professional tennis. Williams is undoubtedly one of the richest female tennis players and athletes in 2023. Fifth, Novak Djokovic, net worth in 2023, $240 million United States dollars. The current world number 2 in the ATP men's singles rankings and winner of a record-tying 23 Grand Slam titles, including a record 10 Australian Open titles. Novak Djokovic is a modern-day legend and one of the greatest players in the history of tennis. The former world number 1 Serbian superstar has already won 2 Grand Slam titles in 2023, the 2023 Australia Open and the 2023 French Open, has reached the final of the 2023 Wimbledon Open and will be looking to sign off the ongoing calendar year in style with a win at the 2023 US Open. In the past, Forbes has featured him in its list of the world's highest-paid athletes in 2021. Even in 2023, Djokovic remains one of the wealthiest tennis players in the world with an impressive net worth of $240 million United States dollars, according to a report by Celebrity Net Worth. The 36-year-old Serbian has been aging like fine wine, and one might argue that, when his time comes to hang his boots, he will bid the sport farewell as the greatest legend to have ever held a racket. Sixth, Rafael Nadal, net worth in 2023, $220 million United States dollars. Even though he has been missing from action for most of 2023, Rafael Nadal still ranks among the best tennis players in the world in 2023. A true icon, Nadal has won a total of 22 Grand Slam titles in his career so far, including a record 14 French Open crowns. The 37-year-old Spanish player has shared fabled rivalries with Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic, and even if he were to retire today, Nadal would leave behind one of the richest legacies in the world of tennis. According to a report by Celebrity Net Worth, Rafael Nadal has a net worth of around $220 million United States dollars. He has amassed a whopping $125 million United States dollars plus from his time on the ATP Tour since 2001. The ace tennis player also enjoys endorsement deals with Nike, Santander, Heliocare, Telefonica, Tommy Hilfiger and a number of other popular brands. Rafael Nadal, though absent from the top 100 of the ATP men's singles rankings due to his limited time on the tennis court this year, remains one of the richest players of the sport in 2023. 7th, Maria Sharapova, net worth in 2023, $180 million United States dollars, one of the best tennis players of all time. Maria Sharapova has always exuded class and incredible match-winning skills on the tennis court. She remains the only Russian to date to have achieved the feat of winning a career Grand Slam. Her other accomplishments include reaching the summit of the WTA singles rankings at the tender age of 18 and winning 5 major titles, 2 at the French Open and 1 each at the Australian Open, the Wimbledon Open and the US Open. Maria Sharapova bid farewell to professional tennis in 2020, but that did not impact her wealth by any means. According to a report, Maria Sharapova's net worth in 2023 stands at approximately $180 million United States dollars. The former tennis star continues to endorse brands such as Nike and Evian, making her one of the richest tennis players in 2023. 8th, Pete Sampras, net worth in 2023, $150 million United States dollars, Regarded as one of the greatest tennis players of all time, Pete Sampras is the owner of 14 Grand Slam titles, including 7 Wimbledon titles, which was a record back when Sampras retired, and a joint record 5 US Open titles. Sampras also holds the Open-era record for holding the #1 rank in the ATP men's singles rankings at the end of the year for 6 consecutive years, from 1993 to 1998. The former American ace tennis player retired from professional tennis after winning the final match of his career against longtime rival Andre Agassi at the 2002 US Open title match. Even after 2 decades of retirement, Pete Sampras remains one of the richest tennis players in the world with a net worth of $150 million United States dollars, according to a report by Celebrity Net Worth. Nicknamed Pistol Pete, owing to his precise and powerful one-handed backhand, Sampras was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 2007. 9th. Andre Agassi, net worth in 2023, $145 million United States dollars, an Olympic gold medalist and winner of 8 Grand Slam titles. Andre Agassi is widely considered to be one of the greatest tennis players of all time. To date, Agassi remains the only player to have won the career Super Slam, winning the career Grand Slam, the Olympic gold medal and the year-end championships. Andre Agassi was also the first man to win all 4 Grand Slams, singles events, on 3 different surfaces: hard, clay and grass. He is also the most recent American man to have won the French Open, in 1999, and the Australian Open, in 2003. The American had his professional tennis career cut short due to several injuries and health concerns that forced him to retire in 2006. Andre Agassi, despite being retired from tennis for nearly 17 years, is still one of the wealthiest players in the sport. According to reports, Agassi's net worth, in 2023, stands at an impressive $145 million United States dollars, approximately. He has been married to former German tennis player Steffi Graf since 2001, and the duo remains the most glamorous tennis couple to date. 10th. Andy Murray, net worth in 2023, $105 million United States dollars, completing the hallowed quartet of the tennis world alongside Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic. Andy Murray is widely regarded as one of the greatest British players to have ever played the sport. While he might have lost some steam in the past few years, Murray remains a force to be reckoned with. At the age of 36, Andy Murray might not be an outright favorite to win any major title, but one can never rule out an upset. Apart from posing a serious threat to the likes of Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz, Murray also possesses a hefty net worth. According to a report by CA Knowledge, Andy Murray's net worth, in 2023, is estimated to be $105 million United States dollars, making him one of the richest tennis players in 2023. The British player was also featured by Forbes in its list of the world's highest paid athletes in 2017.